If you want to build a professional website in minutes without coding, design skills, or technical setup, this video is for you. In this Hostinger website builder tutorial, I'm going to show you step-by-step how to build a complete website using the Hostinger AI website builder. You'll see how the AI generates your site, how to customize pages, text, images, and layouts, and how to get your website live fast. This is perfect if you're a beginner, a small business owner, a blogger, or anyone who wants a clean, modern website without the learning curve of WordPress or page builders. And if you want the best Hostinger deal, I've added a link in the description below that unlocks the maximum discount available before we get started. You'll save even more than the Hostinger discount you see listed here, plus you get a free domain name. Let's jump in and build your website with Hostinger's AI website builder. To get started, click the link in the description below to visit Hostinger. I've included the Hostinger promo code next to the link. Make sure you copy it because entering it at checkout gives you extra savings on top of the discount you already see. Quick disclosure, that link is an affiliate link, which means I may earn a commission at no extra cost to you. You still get the lowest Hostinger pricing available. Once you click the link, you'll land on the Hostinger page. Go ahead and click the Start Now button, and that'll take you to the hosting plan section. Here, you'll see 3 plans: Premium, Business, and Cloud Startup. In this tutorial, I'll explain which plan makes the most sense for using the AI website builder, so don't worry, I'll help you choose the right one. One important thing to keep in mind, even though Hostinger already shows a discount, the promo code saves you even more when you enter it at checkout. And no matter which plan you choose, they all come with a 30-day money-back guarantee, 24/7 customer support, global data centers, and a 99.9% uptime guarantee. Now let's quickly go over the hosting plans because choosing the right one here will make everything else much easier. Hostinger Premium Web Hosting is a great starting point. This plan lets you host up to 3 websites with 20 gigabytes of fast SSD storage and includes free email accounts for the first year. You'll also get a free domain name with annual billing, unlimited SSL certificates, weekly backups, free website migration, and the built-in AI website builder. One important thing to know, if you're using the Hostinger website builder on this plan, you won't be able to accept payments. So if you plan to sell products or services online, you'll want to step up to the business plan. The business web hosting plan includes everything from premium and adds a lot more power. You get hosting for up to 50 websites, 50 gigabytes of NVMe storage, more email accounts, and a full set of AI tools, including the AI website builder, AI image generator, AI writer, AI blog generator, and AI SEO tools. This plan also upgrades you to daily and on-demand backups, includes a CDN for faster global performance, and gives you an AI-powered e-commerce website builder. If you want to accept payments or run an online store, this is the plan I recommend. If you want the most performance, the Cloud Startup plan takes everything even further. You get hosting for up to 100 websites, 100 gigabytes of NVMe storage, even more email accounts, a dedicated IP address, automatic website migration, and priority 24/7 expert support. This plan is ideal if you're running multiple sites or want maximum speed and resources. Once you've chosen the plan you want, go ahead and click the Choose Plan button underneath it. You'll now land on the cart page. On the right-hand side, click Have a Coupon Code, paste in the Hostinger promo code I included in the description, and click Apply. You'll see the price update instantly, saving you even more than the discount already shown. On the left side under Period, choose how long you want your hosting plan to run. Keep in mind the free domain name is only included with annual plans. For this tutorial, I'll go with the 12-month option. You'll see every website needs a domain. You can type in a domain name that you'd like to have. If it's available, you'll see your domain name listed here, showing $0 if going with any of the annual terms. Click it to add the free domain name. You'll see the domain name has a price. You want to change the term from 2 years to 1 year to get the free domain name. You'll see that free domain privacy protection is included to keep your personal information safe. You'll see Hostinger Reach. This is an optional add-on that is an AI-powered email marketing service. We receive subscribers per month. You can change this based on your needs. If you want to add it, click the Add Email Marketing button. Next, click Continue to create your Hostinger account. You'll be prompted to register. Just enter your details and click Register when you're ready. After that, fill in your billing address information. Once that's filled out, click Continue to move forward. Finally, choose your payment method. Hostinger supports multiple payment options, so just pick what works best for you. For this tutorial, I'll pay by card and click Submit Payment. Once the payment goes through, you'll receive a confirmation email with your receipt. You now land on the Who is this website for page. Go ahead and select the option that best fits your needs, or if you'd rather skip this step, just click Skip at the bottom. For this tutorial, I'll click Next. Next up is the Create or Migrate Your Website page. Choose the option that applies to you. I'm going to select Create a Website, then click Next. Now you'll be asked how you want to build your site. You'll see three options: WordPress, the Hostinger website builder, or an empty PHP HTML site. For this tutorial, we're using the Hostinger website builder, so I'll select that and click Next. Next, you'll land on the What domain do you want to use for this website page. Here, you can type in the domain name you want to use, or enter a domain you already own. If you're not ready to pick a domain yet, simply click Use Temporary Domain at the bottom to get started right away with a temporary address. And now you'll be taken to the page where AI creates your website for you. This is where the fun part begins. Enter your brand name and a brief description of what your business does. The more specific you are, the better the AI result will be. I'm going to use a service-based business example because it shows the AI website builder at its best. It works for all types of websites. For the brand name, I'll use Elite Home Services. And for the description, I'll enter a local home services company offering plumbing, electrical, and HVAC services with a professional design, service pages, contact forms, and clear calls to action. When you're ready, click Create a Website and the AI will take it from there. While the AI is generating the website, here's what's happening behind the scenes. Hostinger's AI is creating your site structure, things like the layout, pages, images, text, and calls to action, all based on the information we just entered. Once the AI finishes, you'll see a preview of your website right here. You can easily switch between views at the top. Use the desktop icon to see how your site looks on a computer, and the mobile icon to preview how it looks on phones and tablets. Over in the top left corner, you'll see Create Again. If you're not happy with the design the AI generated, you can click this to regenerate the website and get a different layout and style. Right next to that is Version History. This lets you go back to previous versions of your site if you've regenerated it. You can switch between the last 5 versions so nothing is lost. When you're ready to start customizing the site, go ahead and click Continue. This will take you into the Hostinger website builder where you can begin editing your site step by step. Now that we're inside the website builder, let me give you a quick tour so you know exactly where everything is. In the center, you'll see your website. This is the live preview. Anything you change here updates instantly. To edit text, just click directly on it, type what you want, and your changes are saved automatically. There's no save button you have to worry about. If you click on an image, you can replace it, resize it, or swap it out for one of your own images. You can also choose images from Hostinger's built-in image library. To add new sections or elements, look for the Add section or Add Element options. This is how you'll add things like headings, buttons, images, or entire sections to your page. Over on the side, you'll find the main settings where you can manage things like site-wide styles, pages, and navigation. Don't worry about breaking anything. You can always undo changes or go back to a previous version. We'll start by editing the home page first, since that's what most people see, and then I'll show you how to customize the rest of the site step by step. Let's start by customizing the hero section at the top of the home page, because this is the first thing visitors see. To edit the main headline, just click directly on the text and type in whatever you want. This is where you clearly explain what your business does and who it's for. Under that, you'll see the subheading. This is a great place to add a short supporting sentence that explains your services or your value in a little more detail. Next, click on the button. You can change the button text, something like "Get a free quote," "Contact us," or "Book an appointment" works really well for service-based websites. You can also click into the button settings to choose where it links, like a contact page or a form. If you click on the background image, click Edit section. You can replace it with one of your own images or choose from the built-in image library. For best results, pick an image that matches your business and looks clean and professional. You can also adjust things like spacing, alignment, overlay, and section height to make the hero section look exactly how you want. Don't worry about getting everything perfect right now. The goal here is to just make the homepage clearly explain who you are, what you offer, and what visitors should do next. Once your hero section looks good, we'll move on to editing the rest of the page. Now let's add a contact form so visitors can actually reach out to you. I'll click Contact in the menu. Scroll to the section where you see the form and click it to begin editing it. If a form isn't present or you want to add one in a new section, go to where you want it and click Elements. Choose Contact Form and drag it into the page. You can edit each field, things like name, email, phone number, and message, or remove any fields you don't need. You can also change the button text to something more action-focused, like "Get a free quote," "Request service," or "Contact us." Inside the form settings, make sure the notification email is set correctly. This is the email address where form submissions will be sent, so you want to double check that. You can also customize the success message that appears after someone submits the form so visitors know their message went through. Once that's done, your contact form is live and ready to collect leads. No extra plugins or setup required. This is one of the biggest advantages of using the Hosting Your Website Builder because everything is built in and works right out of the box. Once you're happy with how everything looks, it's time to publish your website. Up at the top, click the Go Live button. If this is your first time publishing, Hostinger will guide you through connecting a domain. If your plan includes a free domain, you can choose it here and register it directly. If you already have a domain, you can also connect an existing one. Hostinger walks you through that step by step. After your domain is connected, your website will be live on the internet. You can always come back and make changes. Just edit the site and click Update Website to update it. Before we wrap up, make sure to preview your site one last time on both desktop and mobile to double check that everything looks good. And that's it. You've just built and published a professional website using the Hostinger AI Website Builder. If you want to get started yourself, make sure to use the Hostinger link in the description along with the promo code I included to get the best Hostinger deal available, plus a free domain on eligible plans. If this tutorial helped you, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more website building tutorials, and leave a comment below if you have any questions. I read every comment and I'm happy to help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.